Not gonna be good. All right. First off, thank you everyone who donated for Support Family and donated gift cards, or also anyone who donated for the food drive. It was very successful. We have a ton of donations for the food drive and also for gift cards. So thank you for anyone who donated for that. And so second thing, I also want to clear something up, and there's been some confusion around the school. A bunch of teachers and students have been thinking that the music on the loudspeaker that's going to be playing next week is something student government related. And I just want to let you guys know it's not. It's actually the site-based team that's running that. So I just want to clear up any confusion that you guys have had or any teachers or friends. So just let them know it's the site-based team, not student government, even though Riley didn't make the announcement for that. So the next big thing for today's meeting is we have the electric light parade this weekend. It's Sunday this weekend, 5:30 to 6:30. So if you go to the actual parade itself, please be sure to take like a selfie and make sure you get like the decorations in the background, because we'll be offering 2 points if you submit a selfie of you at the electric light parade. The people who run the electric light parade also came to us and asked for 6 volunteers who want to help out at the electric light parade. We'll give 6 points. And so we need 3 people who would volunteer to wear costumes, and then another 3 people who would volunteer to guide the people wearing the costumes. So like anyone here or anyone virtually like want to do it? Yeah. If you're virtual, please comment. Anyone want to wear a costume? 6 points. It's a lot of points, guys.
Wait, excuse me?
It's a hard pass. Yeah. It's this Sunday, 5:30 to 6:30. It's the 13th, right?
Yeah, I have to be there at 4.
Yeah. We have to be there. You have to be there at 4 if you want to volunteer. Does anyone want to do it? You want to do it? All right. Can you write down their names, Riley? If you want to do it, come up. Come up. We're doing this.
And you can get a partner. Guys, Riley's over here.
Go to Riley.
And you get a partner because one person will wear the costume and then the other person will essentially be like their guide walking around with them or like standing with them. So you can sign up in 2s.
Put it in the chat.
All right. You can put it in the chat if you also want to volunteer. If you can't hear me well virtually, please also comment too. All right. How many people did we get, Riley? Riley, how many people? 4? 3. All right, does anyone else want to volunteer? Just know it's okay, but it's a good opportunity for points. I know there are a lot of people who aren't in good standing, so. And it's also community service too, so you can put it on any application or anything. All right, cool. This is no. All right, so that's going to be it for the electric light parade. Right now, our sign that we're going to have at the electric light parade is being made in our student government office. And so if you're there, please be sure to check out the sign. We've been working really hard on it. We reviewed all your guys' submissions, and the one we chose is actually really cool. And so the next thing is the apparel. So the apparel link was posted on Google Classroom last weekend. If you chose on the survey that we gave out a couple months ago that you would buy a shirt or a mask, please do so. And if they also added in, I think, a quarter zip, a sweatshirt. So if anyone wants to buy any of that, please do so. And that is going to be due. When's the apparel due? I think it's
January 8th. It's the Friday we are back after winter break. But you can start ordering it now. Just know that they don't guarantee that you get it until at the store it closes, which is, I think, Friday, January 8th. And they say that it'll be at least like a maximum of like 4 weeks from that point. Hopefully it'll be sooner than that, but that's the time frame they give us.
Cool. Does anyone have any questions about the apparel or even the electrical light parade that I just talked about? Anyone virtually have any questions?
Just remember that if you took that survey and you said you were going to be getting a t-shirt or a mask, please follow through on that. We asked if anyone had said yes to the t-shirt or mask, and they said, oh, we don't want it anymore. to let us know, because we had to give the store numbers ahead of time, and they priced out the t-shirt and the mask based on the numbers that we were anticipating. So if we don't get to 100 t-shirts, the store is going to be at a loss, so we'd have to front the money for it, and we wouldn't be getting t-shirts for it. So we don't want that obviously to be the case where student government is losing money because people said they purchased a t-shirt and then backed out. So if you said yes in that interest survey, please make sure that you are going on and getting that t-shirt, only $12. And then there's other items as well that are great. I think Riley had mentioned them last week, but there's a hoodie, there's a quarter zip pull, and there's also a long sleeve t-shirt and different color options for many of them.
And so, like Ms. Chow said, also if you chose no on the survey and you actually want to buy something, you can now. Just if you chose yes, please follow through on that. So the next thing we have is the holiday door decorating contest. Everyone who signed up last week should have been contacted by a board member. And so if you weren't contacted by a board member and you signed up for the door decorating contest on Google Classroom, please come see me at the end. The next thing is, I'm gonna bring the Nicholsons up. Talk about something. Only one Nicholson? All right. I said multiple.
A. Nicholson.
There you go. Yeah, push it up now. You're good.
So I just want to talk about the success of the Thanksgiving letters. I think they all looked amazing. I didn't see a single card that didn't have a really sweet drawing on it. So we're going to do the same thing for Christmas, and we're going to collect cards and give them to the same senior citizen home. And just a little critique is that the cards are going to someone. So do try to acknowledge that, like, the other person, wish them a happy holidays. It's not just like, hey, my name is Drew and I like this and that. You want to say something regarding to them. But other than that, I mean, all the drawings and everything were incredible. So, I mean, for this, it's gonna be the same way for this one. A little sentence about yourself. Make sure you say happy holidays at the end. I'm gonna give the student government body another template to follow. But I mean, the artwork in the last ones were great, and I would love to see it again. And I hope that this one is as great as the last one.
Is our deadline going to be next week?
It's hopefully next meeting, like preferable, but I'm trying to come by.
Where do you want to collect them?
We'll do
It'll
a
be the
meeting where
next
they can
meeting.
drop it off in one
And
of
then
our
if
classrooms.
next meeting, and then if that goes terribly, then we'll figure out how, like.
But if they're remote, they can drop it off
Okay.
in one of the teachers' classrooms.
Okay.
Or I think they can still email me. It works fine if they email me. I can print it out.
Just go
Okay.
through those options.
So, all right, cool. So if you do a card, please bring it to the next meeting. And if you can't, and if you're virtual, you can't go to the next meeting, you can also drop it off in one of the advisors' room. And I will give the advisors' room numbers when I make a post later about this. We'll also do the same thing we did last time points-wise. So you can do for points, you can do 3 letters with a max of 2 points for each letter with a maximum of 6 points. But you can do as many letters as you want. So, and we highly encourage that. This is a great cause, and I would like to thank Nicholson's again. This is a perfect example of a leadership service project. Oh, and also, we also posted the proposal form for the leadership service project. So if you guys fill that out, you have your idea ready for that. That's going to be 2 points. And to reiterate, to be in good standing at the end of the year, you have to have a leadership service project done by, I think it's in March. Not sure the exact date, but if you want to get started on that, that'd probably be a good idea. Does anyone have any questions about this card collection? Anyone want to ask the Nicholsons anything? Anyone virtually? Good. All right, cool. So the next thing on the agenda is we're gonna have, instead of having a January Spirit Day, the 2 days before break, we're gonna have like a special, it's gonna be back-to-back special Spirit Days. So that Monday before break, we're gonna have like a pajama day. You can like dress in any pajamas, any like Christmas pajamas you want. And then that Tuesday before break is gonna be silly sweater day, so you can wear any like ugly sweater, Christmas sweater you guys want. And we're gonna put that out on all the grade Google Classrooms.
Tell them they also, Festivus is considered a holiday.
Yeah. And Ms. Kramer wants to let everyone know that Festivus is considered a holiday, so it's not just Christmas, Hanukkah. Well, I don't even know. Festivus counts as a holiday too. Does anyone have any questions about the 2 Spirit Days before break we're gonna have? Can you guys be quiet? Thank you, guys. Do you have anything else? That's all I got. All right, okay. Guys, just to reiterate, the Support a Family and food drive was a great success. I really thank you guys for donating what you did for that. The electric light parade is 5 to 6:30 this week on Sunday, so please try to get there if you can. And just look out on the classroom for announcements about Spirit Day. Try to publicize that as much as you can and order the apparel if you can. So that's all we have for today, guys. Thank you guys for coming, and you guys can socially distance and dismiss. Thank you.